Well, despite the pretty basic initial screen, this is the Valkyrie Elysium demo. I'm just probably going to do a little bit today. I'll probably do this just, bit by bit at a time. I won't go through like hours on end on it. I'll probably do like, 40, 45 minutes or so between between Scarlet Nexus videos and fighting game stuff and whatever. But it is good having all of these out there. So yeah, I have no expectations for this just because I'm not particularly familiar with like the series and all of that. I played the DS Valkyrie Elysium. I think it was called. I mean, the DS Valkyrie profile. I believe it was called Covenant of the Plume or something like that. But that was a long time ago. I may have seen some gameplay and stuff from the PSP one, I think it was. But that's that's not much. Like, that's just that's pretty basic compared to people who I'm sure are very familiar with the series. So how this how different this feels or whatever it plays or how much it strays from series traditions, I couldn't really tell you. So like I said, this is different than me looking at the FF7 remake and being like, what is up with this battle system? Or all these other things that are just, or like the Arise one and how its system was weird or anything. Because I don't have that history with
Long
this.
before the memory of man, Odin Allfather, chief of the gods, and his brothers combined their strength to slay the primeval giant Ymir, thus forging the world. Under the world tree Yggdrasil, gods and humans dwelled in the realms of Asgard, Midgard, and Niflheim. But their peaceful existence was not to last. The monstrous wolf, Fenrir, bared its terrible fangs upon the world, threatening all existence. Odin stood and fought against the ferocious wolf and its forces in Asgard. But soon, their conflict would envelop all the worlds in war and chaos. The battle waged on incessantly, splitting the sea and sundering the earth. Innumerable lives were lost and the worlds faced utter destruction. No resolution to the conflict seemed in sight. Then, one day, at the climax of their vicious battle, Fenrir sunk its fangs into Odin's neck, tearing his windpipe, and Odin impaled the beast's skull with his spear, Gungnir. The two could fight no longer, signifying the end of the war on Asgard. However, the destruction did not cease. The mighty blast of Yalmahorn echoed through the lands, proclaiming the coming end. Versed as he was in the seeress's prophecy, Odin knew all too well that the world was already in the throes of Ragnarok. It was a prophecy that foretold of the end to all things. The twilight of the world before its return to nothingness. In one last attempt to defy this fate, Odin created a new class of gods.
honestly, it is good that we get these demos for games coming out, because I know there's like Geofield that had a demo. There's having a demo, and I know the new Star Ocean is having a demo too. And it's good because Geofield really helped me like
Can you hear me?
figure out my thoughts
I
on
am
it.
Odin, the ruler of this world and your creator. If you can hear my voice, then proceed further.
Well, I can't, so I'm not going to. Location marker. Okay. See, people say, oh, it looks like an upscaled PS3 game, but see, the thing is, to me, PS3 games always looked good. Like, even now looking back on them, they still look good and fine, so I don't give a shit about that. And honestly, I go for games based on how they play and how much I enjoy them. I could give two shits if it looks like a PS3 game, a PS2 game, a PS1 game. Okay. Move the camera towards an object. Objective, press L2 and you'll slow chain. Oh, so it's like a tether. Okay. Okay.
It is almost time for you to wake up. But first, there is one more lesson I must give you personally.
What fools you are! Defying the gods!
Okay. Well, I did defeat them. Enemies will drop variety of items. Okay.
The world awaits salvation.
Oh.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
Oh, I see. I did hear some people say they thought it played Devil May Cry like, but believe it or not, I never really
I
played
expected
those.
nothing less.
I mean, I played a little bit of the first, maybe? Or maybe I saw like some of it. So I have to log on and then decide to switch. Okay.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree.
Okay, I'm stuck in.
Futile attack.
Okay. Easy with. It's like easy with the aerial attacks. We haven't gotten to that part of the tutorial yet.
I will not stop until the world is saved.
Oh, they're just gonna keep spawning. That's fine. Okay.
That was a...
Yep. Press press L2.
Valkyrie, you have the power to use the souls of the dead.
Right, I do remember that because
I will share with you the knowledge I possess of the souls I have sensed out thus far.
I do know that in like Valkyrie Profile, the whole thing was like, you know, you play as Valkyrie herself, and the party members, well, like controlling them. The people you play as aren't actually like Valkyrie. They're people that she's like summoned or whatnot. Press an R1, map that to an Herrscher, and an Ein, whatever. I'm just gonna say an Ein. Each button, up to 2 can be summoned at once, or I'll just call them summons because honestly, it's gonna take some sort of thing for me to remember how to pronounce that. I'll automatically return after a set amount of time.
You are all to be purified. Per Odin's do not hesitate.
I've got just the thing to turn this back. An impressive feat indeed.
So while you play as her, you summon temporary party members. Okay. Green restores health, blue restores soul, yellow acquires skills and upgrades weapons.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
But R2 press, yeah. Matches circle, triangle, square, X. That's fine.
Here! Show me why it is.
Looks like I won.
Arch gauge is displayed beneath the soul gauge. Binars depletes the gauge while using items to perform longer combos.
A fearsome foe.
I'm right.
R3 to lock on and press R1 to plus the button mapped. Oh, okay.
Go, have your fill.
Let's put them on ice.
Oh, okay.
You must learn how to fully utilize your abilities so that you may fulfill your mission. A mission of vital importance.
Is it really though? Oh, I can't do anything just yet. Summoning an iron will apply their element onto her normal attacks. While 2 are summoned, press R1 plus the button. And they can switch between their elements by holding R1. Yeah, okay. Well, the elemental effect is active. Plus R2 plus the button for elemental fortified divine art. Sure.
Be the first to strike. Show no mercy.
I shall play with victory. That is a feat worthy of a hero. Strike worth its weight in gold.
Okay, what now? Enemies have elemental weaknesses and an elemental gauge. The gauge is played on the left side of their health. Attacking them with the elements they're weak to will fill the gauge. It's full, they're going to an elemental crush. Okay.
Here ends your miserable existence. Show me why it is.
Leave it to me. Attack gave us the opening we needed. Time to end this fight!
Perish in peace.
Alright. This
You need
both
my
s-
help?
this both seems more hack and slashy and less than I thought. Lock on and press R. Yeah.
Fulfill your mission.
Let's put them on ice. I'll be standing by.
Hello. L2 is the treasure chest button? Huh. Magic gem, sure. Is there a way to run? I think I feel like there is.
Those things you fought, they are entities known as the undead, formed from the remnant of an impure soul, a truly vile existence.
I had figured that.
You need my help?
No, I can break this myself. Okay, apparently I do.
Show no mercy.
I shall claim victory! This should be simple enough.
Show me why it is.
I'll cut down all who stand in our way.
My soul chaining too. Oh. I was like, I don't see what I'm supposed to soul chain to, but I did. Calm gaze is playing on the right side of the screen, landing hits, increase hits. Yeah, okay.
Go, have your fill.
I'll pick up the ones in the distance too. Strike worth its weight in gold.
Here ends your miserable existence.
An opportunity
Guide the blinding bolt.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie!
attack against the opening you want.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
Back to the void.
Yes, what's up, Crystal? Oh, okay, it's not gonna, that's alright.
Show no mercy.
Let's go!
Fulfill your
Did you think you were safe? Strike worth its weight in gold.
Oops. Press L2 when locked on enemy, you'll still chain them. Oh, okay.
I've done my part.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
Okay. Oh god, the rage on that.
fulfill your mission.
I always deliver my best wares.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
Okay, so that's a thing, and that's. I feel like that'll get used a lot.
Allow me to take a look.
Go, have your fill.
I always deliver my best wares.
Like, I wonder if I could have just whiffed that like crazy. And just fallen to my death.
As you can see, the undead often band together. Command your clones to remove all obstacles in your way.
Okay. Well, oddly enough, this is making me want to play Scarlet Nurses. But it is like. Oh, alright. Okay, yes, okay, head
Let
no,
us continue to cleanse the world.
What? Oh.
This should be easy enough.
I didn't even see where that was going.
We must heal our wounds and move on.
Okay, I wonder if are those on like a cooldown timer that they have? Or is it just purely magic based? Oh. Some minions will have particular weak points. Destroying them will leave them stunned for a long period of time.
What fools you are! Shut defying the gods!
No need for pity.
Auto summoning. By acquiring skills, you can auto summon
We end this here.
conditions.
Fulfill your
Fuck off, Dargan.
I must think of our next move.
Yeah, okay.
What fools you are! Defying the gods! Show me why it is.
Body stamina, I'm the man.
Lightning bolt! Fulfill your mission.
Schemes and intrigues are the name of the game. An impressive feat indeed.
Thought I could do this alone.
Ah, good. A sparring partner.
Show no mercy.
Body stamina, I'm the man. You're my man.
Everything's fitting into place.
Okay. So there's anything left.
Just as I thought. No, even better.
You forgot about an
Now.
enemy altogether.
Remove the final obstacle and bring about your awakening.
I mean, I guess if I have to. Well, that was easy. Why, I didn't even have to
Be
do
the
the actual...
first to
Oh, I
strike.
did. Okay. Elemental damage and elemental might. Blade. Oh.
Show no mercy.
Looks like I'm up.
Yes. And Divine Art, while they're crushed, will immobilize them for a long period. Oh, okay.
This is the true work of a knight.
Show no mercy.
I'm really kicking the shit out of his ass. Like, literally.
This is the true work of a knight. I will not fail. Not this time.
Oh, that hurt.
Everything's fitting into place.
Lend me your strength, Egon.
I'll take that.
Tear them asunder.
I'll be standing by.
Tear them asunder.
Oh, I am super low. Really?
No,
Well, fuck.
not now. Let us try that again.
There was a checkpoint? Where? It better be right before this battle. Ah, I had it so close.
Just as I'd hoped. No, even better. Now, remove the final
That was-
obstacle.
Sorry, that gas was me accidentally dropping my phone and having to catch it before it went off the table.
Defiled soul.
Yes, yes, I know.
Show no mercy.
Uh-oh.
The smell of battle.
Good enough. Awaken, my inherit.
Looks like I'm up.
Show me why it is.
Yes, I know.
This should be simple enough.
Dive this blind bomb.
Allow me to assist. I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
I expected nothing less.
Oh, thank you for finishing it off for me.
That was a tenacious one.
Yeah, it was all right. Oh, hey, you can open the chests from the other side. You know what? Sure. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Oh, is that Odin up there? I kind of want to explore a little bit. Oh, I see. Tank. Oh. I had 3 CP. Attack plus 30, magic attack plus that. Oh, is that showing how much CP I need? How much CP do I have is a question. Okay. Double evade. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. Lightning bolt 1. Sword. Proficiency G. You are not proficient at all, it's saying. Attack 100, magic 50. Double jump. How do I save? That's a question I'm curious about. Because, like, there has to be somewhere in here here to save, right? Are you a save point? You are. Alright. Okay, so I don't have the right materials for that, but you can upgrade it, which would double its damage. Alright. Um, you know what this calls for? Ye old double save. Okay, honestly, I actually do think this is a good spot to stop this then. I mean, personally, so far I think it's alright. I'll have to wait and see how it is earlier. The combat feels alright. I can see a lot of things with it, with the you know, summoning of the other people and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna call this for now. So, I'd say take it easy, but I'm actually going to, well, I mean, despite the fact I just did, but I'm actually going to record a bit of Scarlet Nexus right after this. So, catch you then.